Hello, hello. We are live for part 2. I don't know you see the first part or no. Let's check everything is okay or no. So I think we are good. Yeah, we are good. So we are in part 2 now. Check please first part what we made. So in first part we made that KUKSA, but I uploaded the video in the channel. As you saw, the handle is going to broken. So I paused the live. I put the glue, and now we are going for the second part of the live. As I told you in the first video, first part, I used the PU wood glue. Which one it is? When it's going to dry, like foam is coming out, and it is good because it's taking every corner of the crack what we had. So this is our KUKSA for the coffee I made. Whole process and for carving process you can check my first video, which one half an hour ago we made, and I uploaded to the channel. Now I'm going to for making the handle, and we are going for the sanding process. But I was thinking some piece of wooden I found. I was thinking I'm making the one small spoon and some hole I'm making here, and I'm putting inside. This size it is good for if you want to put sugar or something else we can use. So until this one is going to dry and I'm starting for handle and everything, I'm going to carve this spoon, and then we are continuing. If you have any question, please write for me in the comments. I will check, and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. So now we are going for the spoon. One small one I want to make, and let's see how it is coming. Doesn't need very much job, just the shape we are making very much simply like this. I think it is okay. So and here would be handle. I don't want very much big. Let's keep this part. We are not cutting. It's coming like this. Here it is gone. So let's make this one, and after that we are continuing for the KUKSA. So just a little carving outside, and then first inside I'm making. Let's try with this. So if you didn't check the first video, please later check how we carve this mug. You can check in first part. It has some problem, it's not going to close. Let's change this. Now it is okay. Hello everyone, welcome back. Now we are going. So then I made this one. It's going to broken. So you should be very much careful. I don't know where it's shooting. Thanks God I closed. If I was not closing, I don't know what happened. Let's try with another one. This piece also. Okay, but this one it is better. It is more big. So a small part. It is hard. Did you saw how it is going? Then I don't know where it is going. So later I can find. So this is not good. I'm searching for another piece if I can find. Bigger if I can find. No, this one. This one I think is okay. We don't need to go too deep. So here it should. Yeah, this one is good. Let's make here. Oh no, this one is better. So again, I'm going to cut. Not going more deep. So we don't need for the soap or something else. It is enough. Let's see now. Again, it's not going to shoot. Close as much as I can strong. So it is good now. I don't have another tools for going inside. No, that one is okay. Let's try with that one. Hello, my friend. We made the KUKSA in first part. Now we are in the part 2. For part 2 now I want to make some spoon, and then I'm going to for sanding and putting the oil and making the handle. In first video, 1 hour ago live what we had, the handle is going to broken, so I put the glue. Now a little I'm waiting, the glue is going to dry. I was thinking until the glue is going to dry, I'm starting to make one small spoon also, and then we are continuing. Thank you for looking the video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Let's try again this one. I hope it's not going. So if you're going. So deep it is okay. We don't need more. Now I'm putting here. No, it is up. You know, safety, it is very much important. Now you saw how it is shooting out that part, so carefully we should close. Now you have everything for this one. Now you wanna cut outside of this one. Let's go with this one. Hello, hello. Now I'm changing the place. Small piece always it is hard to carve. So it takes more time and you should be careful to close and let's take this one. We're gonna carve outside. If we are closing like this, let's see how it is coming. So we can After we are making them, we are moving second part. We are going, if it is going to close, I see it is okay. Let's see. More I am after it because I'm not going to the iron. So piece by piece I should go down. Now let's close here. If I can close. It should be okay. Let's see. You can see. I think it is not a good idea. We should change the position. Maybe if I can close it a bit. No, it is good. It is better. Now here you're gonna cut. Now we are going for this part. If somehow we should close. It's not a good idea. This one I'm adding. It is better. Like this. very much small it is. It is not giving me the place to close and going normally. So let's try from here. And I don't want that disc is going to this iron. No, it is better. Just here we are removing that. So I hope it will not break. More I am afraid to go. Very much risky piece it is. So let's try. Here I have to cut. Let's go from there. A little I'm carving, then with sanding paper I will finish. I cannot go more. Very much small place it is, and you should be careful it's not going to the iron. So cannot go anymore. Look how much risky job I am doing for you, but you are not subscribing my channel. So it was very much risky. So here is coming our spoon. Hello, wood leaf. And now we are going for in sanding process. I will finish. Then here we have, I wanna make, I don't know, somehow I wanna make some place is going inside. I mean, when you don't need, it's keeping. Who they are new in the live, we are in part 2. Part 1, we carved the mug, but the handle is going to broken. So I use the PU wood and I was waiting about 1 hour. It's going to dry, and now we are in part 2. I was thinking until it's going to dry. I am making that spoon also. So let's see. With sanding, I will finish. And now I'm going to finish the mug for the sanding. I mean, I'm making ready. This one we don't need, and we don't need. So this one we don't need also. I will put this one here. I'm not losing, so I should clean. I think it is better because we use that glue. You can check in my last live the glue which one I put. It is PU wood. When you are using, after that the foam is coming out, as you can see on the video, and it is good because it's taking every crack what it is. Then with sanding is going to clean. Look how like foam it is. It is nothing. It is especially for wooden it is. So I will close here, and then I'm going for making hole inside because I'm afraid again it's going to open. Let's see, hope it is not going to open. Duck. So I'm closing. No, I don't need. So let's go for inside. because next time exactly same place is going to broken. So let's go from here now, from second side. Let's put this one. Thanks God it's not going to broken just. Oof. Look that much I close. How it is shooting and how it is coming. So 1 second if you are not be, you should be very much careful. It is okay. It is enough. Now a little I'm cleaning. It should be enough. So thanks God nothing is not happening and it's not going to broken the handle. Just I'm cleaning and then it is enough. So safety in the woodworking job, it is very much important. Exactly in carving process, which tools we are using. You know, when you are using the, I don't know, table saw or chainsaw, no chainsaw, no, but table saw or band saw, maybe finger is going to cut. Hope never is not happening for anybody, but such kind of things, tools, they are very much dangerous. So you should have patience and carefully. Let's go for last part. Just I'm cleaning before something is happen again. I'm changing back side, and so today it is second time is happening like this. One time is going to broken that handle, and no, thanks God nothing is not happening. Yeah, a little it is. That one I'm cleaning also, then we are okay. This if I'm holding, I think it's better. Here a little is left, so it is good for coffee. It is perfect. Now we are going for the sanding and also for the spoon. I should clean this one. Here I was thinking I'm making some hole and I'm putting inside. I don't know, I cannot know, let's see. So 9 centimeter deep it is in around 8 centimeters. It is big for coffee, but because generally I am drinking in the big glass coffee and it is for myself, so for beer it is not good because it is not enough for beer. You can check, I have 2 videos for the beer mug, one live, one from before I had, and 2 different style of the beer mug they are, so you can see and enjoy it, you know, without latte machine. I made this one also, it is without latte, so it is hard to make without latte machine. Now we are going for the sanding. Doesn't need very much time, I think, sanding, because let's sand close this one. It is dangerous, but in the low speed, it is okay. You can use. Sometimes I'm doing it is one. No, the mask. With number 40, I'm starting. First time it is, I'm making the small stone. Nice to design. So, just a little deeply I should go. And it's going perfect. I like it. And I'm gonna make some hole here. This one I'm putting inside. So then, for example, you don't know. So now I'm going for siding outside of the glass. Number 40. number 30, it is enough. Look how big it is. And now we're going for this side. Perfect. And so they're making further 14. And so this one. Let's just have and so. I hate the standing process very much. You cannot believe how much I hate it. But it is part of the main process, not just process. So we have to go. Let's go for it. Somehow, I think it's more comfortable. I can close like this, and it is not going to break in. It is good. You don't know how beautiful it is. Thank you very much. Look how texture of the wooden, see how it is coming. Very much nice it is. With the yeah. And for sure when we are putting the oil, it would be very much nice. This is enough there. Little, one time more I'm putting the 80. Now first grade of the sanding is taking very much time because as much the surface is coming smooth. So for later the other grades is more fast and simple. Because I think first grade you should make very much carefully and patiently. Maybe a few more colors. Which big it is for drinking, I think. More, I am afraid to do something is happening. So that's why it isn't. Now we are going for 80. Just check the time. Hello, my friend. So half an hour I have time. I am sanding as much as I can. Later we are going, tomorrow I will put the oil live. So I don't know, let's see. Now maybe I can put oil. number 80. You cannot believe how nice it is. The texture of the wooden. It is. Look how it is. There you have another one. There it is. Inside here you have. And then I can see it now. Here it is. And there. Very much nice it is. I like it. Hello Dinesh. How are you, my friend? So, inside number 18 is left. But, oof, I'm very much tired. It is second live for who they are new in the live now. Today we had two parts. One part we are starting with carving. We carved the main shape. The handle is going to broken. Then I put the glue. I was waiting until glue is going to dry, and until it's going to dry, this small spoon I made. And now we are in sanding process. After sanding is going to finish, I am putting the oil, but I have to go to bring my daughter from school, so I don't have time to continue now for the oil. So now I will show you this one, what it was my idea. I hope it is coming. Let's see how it will be. So someone before they are making some things, they are sitting, writing on the paper and thinking and making the map about the size, how it should be, and such kind of things. For the table and wardrobe or something else, yes, it is okay. It should be like that. But for rustic wooden and handmade like this, I don't believe in such kind of things, you know. I'm thinking, when I want to make some things, the idea is coming. So, for example, about that spoon, I didn't have any idea. When I was waiting it's going to dry, I saw that wooden on the floor and I was thinking, so let's make some spoon also. And as I told you before, I'm not professional about woodworking. I am very, very, very much new. Sometimes I was doing by myself at home and I didn't learn from anybody, just online. I saw some video and it was my hobby. At home, sometimes I was doing some things for myself, for the home decoration. But one day, some of my friends, he asked me, why you're not making for YouTube? I mean, why you're not making some channel to put the video on the YouTube? And that's why I made this channel. When I start, I liked, to be honest, the process of the filming, editing, some tools I bought, camera for editing the video, and so I start this channel. Woodworking, it is not my main job, and for example, what I made until now, as a present, I gave to everybody, but I didn't sell. So that's why if I'm doing some mistake or something is going to happen in the during process, because I am new. So that's why. Why I said that, because I told you I don't like to make plan from before. When I'm making this coming, for example, that spoon, at first I was thinking, okay, let's make this spoon. Then I was thinking, because I'm not losing, make hole here to put this one inside. So I don't know how it is coming. As much as I can, I will go. Let's see how it is. Some tools I need, I have to buy, for example, table. So very much I need, I think, if I wanna do seriously the video, I have to buy. So I am waiting for the Black Friday. This one should be okay. I am waiting for Black Friday. I am buying some tools. Also, some idea I have about the epoxy. Now I am searching in the YouTube and watching the video for epoxy process. Some table I want to make for the living room. Mix of epoxy and carving. So that's why now I am trying to learn. For sure I will take video from that one. But some tools I need. I am waiting for Black Friday to buy. So if we are going until the end, let's see. Hope it's not going to be broken again. So it is go. Just more I'm going down. Will be great idea, I think. It is first time I'm making that kind of KUKSA. So let's see how it is coming. Size is okay, doesn't need to make short. Just here I think we are going down. It is that. It is okay. Until the end is going. Just hope it is not broken backside. A little is broken, but no problem. With sanding we are fixing. The size is good. Yes. Oh, perfectly, Vivian. Look how where it is. Here it is. Just we need, if it's sanding, is going to fix. You cannot see anymore. But place is good, I think. Even no, perfect. With some drop we can close. But if I'm putting drop, it's not going inside. Doesn't it? It is good. We are putting perfect. Nice it is. Write for me, please, in the comment you like or no. So I have to go to bring my daughter from the school. Now it is 5:30 evening here. In half an hour she is going to close her school. So tomorrow I will continue morning. We are going for the finishing the sanding and putting the oil. So perfect. It is everything until now. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. If you have any question, please write for me in the comments below. For sure I will answer. If no, I am cutting the live and we are going for tomorrow. If you have any question, please write. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hello, Salo. So see you tomorrow, guys.